Oh my goodness. Listen, we're a bunch of criminals out here, Channel 19. Channel 19, it's 6:27 in the a.m. And look who's an hour and 27 minutes late to the party. Mr. Enforeskin. But I guess he's got me in his mouth, and he's worried about anything and everything I do, and he's telling you guys that you're a criminal if you run a little juice on the Citizen Band airwave. Oh snap, the reverb rabbi, he want the reverb. Oh, he want the reverb, the reverb. He want, he want, he want, he want a little reverb, just a little reverb, just a little reverb. They call me the reverb master. He want just a little reverb. So we're going to give him just a little adjustment, and just a little adjustment on that so stroking reverb. Watch that little plucking Richie, man. Maybe I'll show you how to set those knobs just like that. High-powered Galaxy DX94. I wish the owner would come get this duck plucker already. I'm getting used to it. Cool stroking, hole in the wall, CB shop, back quiet. If you want it right, don't run. No, I ain't pony. Watch that reverb audio sound king, the man with the master plan, the gold fingers, the knowledge, and the know-how. You're fast talking, slow walking, needle dancing, skip shooting, audio slinging, big badge wielding up that cool ass, second son of the big gun, got down. Yeah, come on. Who's calling 127? Let's go. It was small fry, not small fry. Anybody but small fry. Hey, small fry. Hey, small fry, how does Galaxy sounding down around Jersey? Small fry. Yo, small fry, how does 94 HP putting it down around your way, the king of New York, the man with the Midas touch of the gold fingers, doing these radios once, doing them right, and I ain't gotta hear them cry about them twice. Roger, right on. TGIF to all the drivers within the sound of my voice. Cb19nyc video gate number 2. Roll it. Nah, man, he couldn't talk, man. He running way late, man. He's got to go sweep up the bike shop and lose his food stamps for getting found out. Cool stroking, audio drive. The king of New York is laying it down. Hello, come in. TGIF to all the truck drivers in the sound of my voice. On this Thank My Daddy It's Friday. Not an FU Friday, but a TGIF Happy Friday, maybe, around New York City. They call me a lot of things, but what I really am is a fast-talking, slow-walking, needle-dancing, skip-shooting, audio-slinging, big badge-wielding second son of the big gun, and I'm getting down.
Shut up, Dad. It's not happening out here today, Joe. Who are they? Oh, his boyfriend?
Oh, get the pluck out of here. Oh, get the pluck out of here. Oh, get the pluck out of here. Audio. 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 Cool stroke. Cool stroke. Audio. Cool stroke and audio drive. Watch that boy, Richie. Watch that audio. Watch that boy's modulation, stock mic radio. The king of New York is laying it down. With that audio, with that audio, with that audio, with that audio. Oh, yeah. Audio drive. There we go. The perfect audio modulated spot. Now let me close the mic up. Audio. Audio. There we go. Just a little modulated titillating radio. The king of New York is back quiet. I guess that cup of Java made his jaw all numb and he can't talk. Cool stroking, the king is quiet. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh, hey, oh. Oh, how's the oh, oh, how's the oh, how's the oh. Oh, how the radio sound? Do it sound good? Tell him, oh, get the pluck out of here. Nah, man, he can't talk, man. His junkie buddy beat him out of his sleep. He ain't even got time for a cup of java there. That junkie gotta run, baby, run. That's the beauty about being your own boss and running the hole-in-the-wall Brooklyn CB shop. You ain't got no boss to answer to because you are the boss and you make your own hours. The hooker! Yeah, driver, I take all major credit cards, dude. All major credit cards and PayPal. Talk to me. Wow, like the one I'm talking on? Well, this one, the guy that brought it to me paid $500 for it the day before he brought it to me. But I'll be nice, man. I'll really be nice. I'll let you get it fully done up, brand new in the box, for $420.
What a lying piece of shit.
Yes, sir. I will deliver to you, brand new in the box, any Galaxy DX94 HP, fully converted, changed, and audioed out for $420.
Own words, his own fucking words. That dirty bastard. He's a mobster, he's this.
I don't know, it sounds like, I don't hear anything about mobster, I don't hear anything about this, I don't know, I guess I got some kind of fan out here. He sounds like he was smoking crack all night if you listen to his voice and how the crack got his throat, but inside any event, man, I really can't help it, man, but yeah, man. Anytime y'all want a brand new Galaxy DX94 HP, brand new in the box, $420 on your card, baby. No about a doubt it. If you're paying cash, if we're going to go cash, if we're going to do the PayPal thing, I'm going to let you get that brand new in the box for $385. Cabal. Was that 20% cheaper? No, excuse me, my bad. Make that $395. I deeply apologize.
You like that? All brand new footage. His own confessions. See that he's gonna turn around and say that we're spin doctors and we're making shit up, we're fabricating, we're editing, deleting, but that's pure footage. Richie. You put your foot in your own mouth.
Well, you know something? I do that for a reason because I'm allowed, authorized, and a whole bunch of other good stuff. But it's nice to know that it has the impact it has on my wannabes, wanksters, and little scared of their shadow microphone gangsters. And yes, it can all be found coming right out of the horse's mouth on Cb19nyc on YouTube. And don't ever be afraid to hit rewind whenever you hear the words, am I to understand? When you hear those words, am I to understand? Make sure you back that video up about 30 to 45 seconds, okay? Because I'm quite sure just rewind it in about 30-45 seconds will help you understand the cool stroking audio drive. Ganja smoking sound king just got down.
Walks into an environment like that unless you're a squatter. Alright? That goes to show you no landlord legally by law can rent you an apartment with no fucking walls, no sheetrock. Alright? It had no toilet seat. It had no kitchen. By law, you have to have a stove to at least cook your basic fundamentals. No refrigerator. Alright? That's a squatter. Someone hooked him up with an abandoned apartment and he snuck in. Because if you recall, he was using an extension cord to get power to it from his neighbor. Until this day, he doesn't have lights in this apartment he's in now.
Well, you know, Mr. Enforcer, I'm not going to lie to you, sir, but that Utica Avenue apartment, 2 weeks before I actually moved in, when I went in there, it was all concrete walls, no sink, no toilet bowl, no stove. But 2 weeks later, when I took possession of that nut plucker, yeah, man, it was all regutted, brand new sheetrock, brand new kitchen accessories, brand new everything. Very beautiful apartment to all the customers that have seen that, man. But, yeah, that was a hole-in-the-wall CB shop, man. I believed I moved out of that place, let's see, I think it was March 14th of 2014. So March 14th of 2014 is when I took my antenna down and exited that dwelling. And my goodness, my fans are still talking about it. Shame on it. I ain't got no copy. I ain't using the preamp this morning. It's just too atmospherically quiet, dude. I am not using it to make sure. Oh shit, it was on. My bad. All right, it's off now. It's off now, but cool stroking audio drive.
Yo, check this out. He admitted yesterday that he smokes up to from an eighth to an ounce of weed a day. He smokes up to an ounce of weed every day, and it's been medically proven that marijuana consumption, alright, in large dosages, does shrink the brain physically. This is not, I'm not being funny or cute or anything like that. All you have to do is Google the effects of long-term marijuana consumption, and the brain physically shrinks. It's a scientific proven fact. But I don't think Richie knows about that. Well, his fucking brain's already shrunk. It's small since he was born. So it's not going to get much. How much smaller can it get?
Well, you know something, Enforcer, that video gate is up there, and I believe I really did say what you said I said. I believe I said an 8 to a quarter ounce a day, but hey, you know, if you think I said something different, sir, just hit rewind in the video gate and see what I did say. I'm sure what I did say is nothing of what came out of your mouth just now in that video gate. The King of New York, get him down. I do believe the words he's talking about is in last night's videos called Put It in Proofs or So Worried and Scared. And I believe the words he just quoted that he says I said, I believe they're in the Cb19nyc videos for last night. That is either Put in Proof or So Worried and Scared. The King of New York breaking them down.
I don't think Richie knows about live streaming yet.
I know about live streaming, but for radio, it's really not good for the operator who's talking with the volume cranked up there. Really, really not good. You know, even when it's 1 second delay, it still sounds shitty. And since all my channels have always been in good standing, I am permitted to do a live stream on every one of my 12 video game channels, and I choose to do none on any. The King of New York gets now.
Hey, that'd be a good job for Richie, a tidy bow man. Him licking out toilets for people, using his tongue instead of a fucking toilet brush.
Well, you know, I'd say that Richie has a large fan club out here, and fans who envy and fear him, but they're so much in love with him they just can't stop talking about him. The King of New York. If I'm not the king, why am I the most talked about technician on the bandwave? Because every radio I does sound the same.
Yeah, but you know, after all that's come out of Richie's mouth lately, I don't think Richie's gonna have too many backers out there, too many fans. You know what I mean? When the man's out there saying that he killed 17 people while he was a cop. I mean, whoever sticks around with a clown like that needs their head examined. He killed 3 hitmen for the mob in a gun battle on Avenue U and West 4th Street. The guy's a clown. Whoever stands by this clown needs to get their fucking head examined also.
Well, you know, Enforcer, it's not my fault that shit happens on the job, and my job was what it was. But you know what, Enforcer? I'm sure, and I'm deathly sure, that if you're doing investigation research on that particular shootout in 1982, you will see 2 discrepancies with what I told you last night in the video gate, just for guys that like to investigate and go, holy shit. But what's no discrepancy is that the 2 officers, out of the 3 officers that were on the scene before I arrived on the scene, were injured, and one of them required a tourniquet, which I administered after I took out the perps. So you might be able to find old newspaper archives of the shootout, but you'll definitely find those 2 officers who were present there alive, both with bullet wounds, and one that I administered a tourniquet to, and they're both still alive and well, Mr. Enforeskin. Have a nice day.
You see what he did to Debbie? He put that poor lady in a hospital with a fucking in a coma, busting her head with a lamp. That's how he thinks. You know why? Because he hates women. You know why he doesn't like women? Because he has no sense of cleanliness. The guy is filthy. He has a layer of crust that you can peel with a knife. I mean, he's a filthy individual. And you know, and I'm not making light of or making fun of people who can't bathe. You know, who may be out in the street. Not at all. But if the man has a roof over his head and 4 walls and running water, wash that ass. That's all. That's all we ask, Richie. Wash that stink ass.
I don't know, Mr. Enforcer. You sound so worried about my hygiene and my sex life and my girlfriends from '96 that you can't get the story straight. But seeing as you concentrate on these things, it really scares the living shit out of me, because it says homosexual all the way, having fantasies again with this dog plugger. Oh man, I'm so ashamed of you, Mr. Enforcer.
What did I say that would say that I'm gay? Come on, Richard. See, you like to I noticed, deflect. Like, put a mirror up and try to deflect your image on everyone else. You're the type of addict, junkie, that would go to rehab and tell the person that...
Only junkies I know can't spit their words out under pressure. And to be honest with you, really, what I did say was, To be honest with you, dude, what kind of man worries about the next man's hygiene or sex life from 1996 unless he's an in-the-closet homosexual hoping to someday have sexual relations with that individual? That would scare the living daylights out of me.
Actually, what you need, Richie, you need to be in a padded room. You need to be in a fucking room that would...
You gotta love his conjectural assessments of Richie. This is one of my biggest fans out here, guys. This is a man who says a whole lot of things about a man he don't know, never met, and the only information he gets is what comes out of my two lips from my video gates, except the part about the girlfriend with the lamp. You know, for one guy says a lamp, another one says a radio, another one said it was a radiator, another one said it was a heater, one guy said it was a linear. Geez, you know, I tell you, where these rumors get started. How do rumors get started? Started by the jailers, people. Oh!
You see why you know why he's quiet? He's on that pipe right now, toking it up. Smoking fucking weed. Wakes up 5 in the morning, he goes, I got a fatty right here next to me, I'm gonna light up. Now, who in their right mind thinks about smoking up a fat fucking joint? My coffee pot is brewing coffee at that time, and this man's smoking marijuana and crack. And he doesn't consider himself an addict or a junkie. He could never pass any kind of drug test whatsoever, and he wants to challenge me to a drug test. He's so fucking delusional, it isn't funny. Richie, you are sick. You are disturbed. All right? You're like a Bates. You need to be in a Bates motel. You're a psycho.
Well, you know something, Mr. Enforcer? It's about 25 minutes into the video gate, and while you told the whole world what you're doing in your room off the mic, I showed the whole world on the video gate what exactly it was I am doing while you said I was smoking crack. That's why I was quiet. Imagine that. But I guess they're going to watch the video gate and go, you know what, let me fast forward this to about 24 minutes and let me listen from here on into the end. See if I can figure out what's what here in the Cb19nyc.TGIF gate number 2. Good morning time.
Yo, why are you still using a man's radio? Why are you still using that Galaxy 94? Why don't you put it away already before you burn out those MOSFETs, man? Why do you use people's equipment that are supposedly being worked on, or fixed, or aligned, or peaked, or whatever you do to it, or whatever you claim you do to it? Why? You don't see mechanics working on someone's car and driving it every single day on joyrides, taking it with their family out to a safari. No, but you use someone's equipment that does not belong to you. Put it away before you burn the man's radio out.
Well, you know, Mr. Enforcer, you could go down to Channel 37, shout Fat Boy, and ask him himself, but he gave me full permission to use this radio till he comes to get it, because he likes to work during the day and hear his work. This is the 5th radio he gave me, and Enforcer, your answer is, I am the hole-in-the-wall Brooklyn CB shop. I get paid to do radios and play with them on the air at all times.
Wait a minute. Not too long ago I heard you saying, oh, I don't know where the man is, the owner of this radio. I can't get in touch with him. I don't know where he is. And now you're saying you got full permission. I don't know, man. You flip-flop. 1 minute, you're like the weather. You're hot and cold. 1 minute, you know where the person is. The next minute, he gave you full consent. You ever listen to yourself? You should listen to your own YouTube videos. And remember what you say after you say it. You seem to forget. See, that's part of the brain shrinking from extensive marijuana consumption. Your mind is deteriorating. It's limited. Its capacity is shrunk like fucking Reynolds wrap.
Well, you know, Mr. Enforcer, that was true. I couldn't find him for a little over a week, but if you took your own advice and listened to Richie's video gates on the Dollar Van channels for the last 2-3 days, you would hear me talking to the individual, and you would hear him talking back to his radio, and you would hear me yelling at him, can you come pick this thing up already? I'm getting too used to it, and I'm catching a lot of flack out there from my jealous fans who cannot match my work, who want to know why I get to play with everybody's equipment before I give it back.
Hey, whatever happened happened to a recent radio that you worked on. You peaked and aligned it, supposedly. The guy got the radio home and the finals burnt out. Are you denying these facts? Not allegations there, my friend. Facts. Now, if I worked on a radio, supposedly you only work on brand new radios, factory fresh out of the box.
I'll tell you, if this guy isn't my #1 fan trying to say everything, do me a favor. Somebody ask him, where's the video gate? Where's the video gate? Where's the video gate on this? Come out.
The radio, the only guy that was in the radio? Or do I blame myself and say, oh, well, let me take it to someone else. Let me go to Delta Electronics. Let me take it to Sam, where the man knows what he's really doing out there. Nah, I don't want to take it back to Richie. Well, I can't get in touch with Richie. See, he was protecting you right there, saying that he couldn't reach you. You're in your house practically 90% of the time. You're home because you don't have any place to go. You don't have a job. You can bullshit, I couldn't get reached. The guy took it there for get the fuck out of here. The man does not trust you after that. He took it to a real tech at Delta. All right, where he took it to Sam, who gives a warranty on all his workmanship. Whatever he does, he puts a warranty on it and a sticker. The reason why a person puts a sticker on a radio, so someone with small little slimy hands like you don't go in it after he's done his work. That's why, Richard. That's why there's a sticker, void, if opened, all right? That's why you put a sticker after you do your work. Because I would do the same thing if I was repairing someone's radio or doing alignment. You open that radio, it's yours. Anything goes wrong and that sticker's breached, it's yours. You go to someone else to have it fixed. That's it. That's where the sticker's there.